Yeah, I think there's no audio.
Oh my god, I think I have changed some settings. I don't know if I.
No, I
Yeah,
can hear
now I
you.
can hear myself.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh man, that was bad. That was bad. Sorry, so sorry, viewers. And I can hear you as well.
I think, as unfortunate as it was a very good quali. So
Yeah,
we
but that
did
was
see.
very, very. Of course, yeah, Ramonit is going crazy in quali, so he is gonna start P1. And
They have
Basil,
free tire
that was
choice.
very okay. Of course, this is a dry race. No doubt, Azun was, just doing some laps, but he did not do quali, I believe. So
No.
it still stays the same for him because he really did not go for it.
What do you think tire choice is going to be like?
Um, is Canada something that we can do soft to mediums or soft to hards? What do you think?
I think with a bit of tire management, soft to medium should be possible. Although I'm sure we'll see somebody start on the hard, somebody further
Because
back.
I am yet to do Canada, I haven't. So I got
Yeah.
no idea about the tire situation over here. So
I think there's wear can be managed here, but it's not like it's very little either. So what's the tire situation like? Right, let me just check.
okay, so it looks like a two-stop strategy.
Two people have gone for hards. It's Lingy and Rahul.
All right.
So okay, what's important is that Ram is on the mediums and Basil is on the softs.
Basil is on
So
the soft, so definitely gonna gun for it.
exactly.
We know Ramonitich is fast. We know Basil is fast. We saw it in quali. And the craziest thing is, I'm sure they would have adjusted the quali setup and the race setup, kept it maybe somewhere in between. I'm thinking, maybe they would have adjusted. So it's going to be very crazy to see how it worked for these guys in the race now. But
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
I feel Ramonitich is definitely going for one stop with medium to hards. That's what I'm thinking because it
Can you
showed two stop,
just
soft to
can you just
mediums to
check
mediums.
KBP? KBP, I don't think he's not moving.
Yeah, I think uh, maybe there were three cars who would have just I think invalidated or something. Maybe Rahul and Nupshan is definitely disqualified. But why is
Yeah.
KBP not moving? Did you invite him?
It's,
Did you invite
I
KBP?
invited him. It's showing up as joined, so
Okay.
not really sure what's happened there. I mean, it is showing up as his name is not ghosted, so it's not showing up as disqualified. So not really sure what's happening there. Codemasters at its best. Let's just
Yep.
put it down to that.
Yep. I
Ram
hope
is in
he
position.
is. Oh, okay. I think there is a lobby glitch because I can see KBP's car being pushed off by Basil, which is not great. I hope his car goes back to his grid.
Yeah, I don't know what's really happened there.
Cody's, come on, if you're watching, please. This is something which we do not expect out of EA as well.
Exactly.
So yeah, while we have high hopes from you guys because now it's gonna be where you will have a budget from EA. So we hope F1 2022 would be decent.
Yeah.
And his car
He's
reverses onto the
reversing.
grid.
So,
Wait,
what is
is he
going
the
on?
one who's. Dude, I think he's glitched.
He has left the
KBP has
session.
left the session.
All right. So,
Oh my goodness.
no idea what's going on there.
Yeah, could you invite him again?
Yeah, I'll do so. I've invited him. Yeah. I
Okay.
think. Do we have to make a new lobby?
I'm just gonna have a quick look at the Discord server. Okay, I think KBP had like his power went off at his place. Maybe he had a power cut.
Yeah. Oh, are we going to be stuck like this?
We do not have any official.
So let's just.
Yeah.
This car just
yeah.
keep doing laps.
They're just waiting for, I think, KBP to, return because I can see him on the track.
Exactly. Oh.
Yeah, so he's gonna come at the chicane.
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, but we've got a black screen and the race is about to begin, I believe. So
Okay, let's hope. Yeah, let's hope the lobby isn't glitched.
Let's gear up. Easy level bot is again message that there's no audio.
All right. Oh, the game is already started. All right. That was quick. And we have seen Basil already going past Ramonitich, and Ramonitich going outside of him. There is some wheel backing involved, and in the meantime, it is so close. While the cars are ghosted, but okay, I think Ramonitich keeps it clean on the track.
Why are they ghosted though?
Is everyone ghosted?
I don't know, like Ramonitich is ghosted on my screen, but I think everyone else seems to be alright.
Is he? Oh yeah, he is ghosted.
It's only Ramonitich was ghosted.
Yep, I'm just gonna quickly check.
Oh, Utkarsh has had an issue.
Yeah, we have SFR Sonic ghosted as well. So 2 cars ghosted as of now. But the pace at which Ramonitich is going, I don't really feel that he is out of the game. So
Basil is right behind him though, so Basil is gaining on him, just 1.5 tenths, but oh, he's pulling away Ram.
Yep, Ram is definitely using maybe some of his battery there.
He's using a battery, yeah.
Yep.
So far we have had no penalties and it's lap 1 complete. The order is Ramonitich, Basil, Vasalia, Sume, Ethan, Vicky, TBK, KBP, Shah, and
oh, Utkarsh in the pits. Oh,
yeah, he had a slight moment.
Okay.
At the end of sector 1.
Yeah, I'm sure he has a wing damage. Definitely a wing damage. But I think it's. Look at TBK and Kill Bill Pandey. It's so close. I think that is one of the closest fight we are having right now, along with Gupta and Shah fighting for P9.
Shadow is right behind Lingy as well. Shadow on the hards must be commended for that. Shadow is right behind Lingy. And Lingy seems to be struggling. He's lost a fair bit of time to Gupta ahead, his teammate. But I think up ahead, Ram is having no issues whatsoever.
Yeah, Ram is already cruising. He's 1 second away from Basil. So you can imagine the pace advantage he is still having on his mediums. You can imagine how fast he is actually. So that is absolutely a crazy lap by Ramonitich.
No one's able to come close to his fastest lap. It's a 1:11.7 by him.
Yep.
And this, I mean, he's supremely quick.
Did Kill Bill Pandey take a position from TBK? Oh. Noobshan already. Oh my god.
And it's
Noobshan,
a VSC.
It's a VSC already.
Although no one's gonna have enough time to quit.
Gupta retired. Oh my god, what happened to Gupta?
Let me just check.
Yep, I am.
Can't make out anything.
Yeah. Even Vicky. Oh my god, what is happening? Don't tell me this is something where Azun, Gupta, Vicky. Is it something where they told that we're gonna restart the lobby or something?
Let me check. Yeah, lobby restart. Yeah,
lobby restart. Alright.
Yeah, that was
sorry viewers. Yeah. That was some
anticlimactic.
Yeah. Thanks to Cody's, we are gonna have lobby restart. So, yep, I think we'll wait for these guys to just stop. Come on, guys, retire already. Utkarsh, stop racing. Shadow, Noob, Ram, you'll be first again, don't worry. Basil, oh, lovely. That was lovely by Basil. Is Shadow gonna do something crazy as well? Let's.
I think so. No, he does not. Rahul,
Shadow, buddy, retire.
they're all being so well behaved. Like there are only three of them. They, why aren't they retiring? What's
Why
going
aren't
on?
they retiring?
Utkarsh
Okay,
is
Utkarsh, yeah, please.
yeah.
Okay, thank
Utkarsh
you,
is done.
Utkarsh. Rahul and Shadow wants to, I don't know, race.
It's a
Okay,
1-2
Shadow,
finish for them.
thank you, Shadow.
Shadow,
Rahul,
Rahul, come on, dude. You can
please,
do it.
buddy.
Right.
Yes, you can do it. Retire, I mean.
All
So,
it takes is a click of an option button. Come on, and then there we go.
all right, Rahul. Thank you so much for retiring on the track and keeping it clean at the same time.
We thank Cody's. We sincerely thank Cody's for giving us such a well-made game where we only have to restart like 3 times before we get an actual proper race.
Yep, yep.
It's amazing. It's
And hey, look who won. It's I am Rahul.
hey, Rahul. Wow.
Maybe Rahul wanted to see himself on the podium because he knows maybe, maybe I can't do it in Canada. But hey, we wish you luck, Rahul.
It's
I'm
from
sure.
15th
I'm
to
pretty
1st.
sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, I think let's advance.
That is Perez on the Red Bull, going from 15 to first.
Should we leave the lobby?
Yeah, we can just. I think we have to wait for these guys.
Yeah, exactly.
To go back to the main lobby. We will be directly, teleported there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we will be. Because
Yeah.
we can't really do anything as commentators. Yeah, it's come up. Yeah, there we go.
But it's going to
Is
be
the
pretty
audio-
interesting, between Ramon Rittich, Basil, Sume, and other guys, starting again. While they kept it clean, going through the first corner this time, I hope they do it again. So, yep, we'll see in some time. Sorry, viewers, we had a glitch and we have to restart the lobby. But yeah,
Apologies on our end, but yeah, this is a feature of the game. It's not really a bug.
yeah, it's just a feature. We can't say anything, we can't do anything. And we are again back to the lobby. So we might have to wait for some time. So, yep.
Are we
So,
gonna make the
Chips,
new lobby? Yeah.
I think they are already here in the lobby. But now that we are here, I think we have a decent amount of time to talk about in real life F1, which has already begun. I am super excited with the new cars, with the new regulations. I want to hear out, a few things. What do you feel? Because you've been someone who have been watching F1 since years now. So yeah, tell me, man, what do you think?
First of all, I think Merck are really living up to the name of our league. They are sandbagging, whether they want to say it or not. They are sandbagging.
They are
So
sandbagging. They have been doing it since maybe 2014 now.
yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, we don't have the pace, and then they go and absolutely dominate the entire season. So
yep.
I think Merck has hidden potential per se, but it's not really hidden. It's just not been truly the true form has not been seen yet. I feel Ferrari are really good. I might be a bit biased here, but I really feel that Ferrari are
No,
gonna be
even
the thing
though
of it.
I am not biased, I do feel Ferrari has done, like, I do feel they have, like, cracked it. Like, as of now, through those initial, practice sessions which happened in Bahrain and Spain, and the
Yeah.
testing sessions, I mean, and now the two practice sessions, looking at Leclerc and Sainz, it is pretty interesting the way they have been driving, and they have been, they have built a new car, so it definitely looks interesting.
Yeah, they
It's-
finished second and third in both FP1 and FP2, so they
Yeah,
have pace. Whether it's title-winning pace is not sure yet, but
yeah, because you
certainly-
never know. I'm still thinking where Mercedes, let's say, even if they don't have a decent car right now, let's say if they actually don't have one, I'm pretty sure they have shitload of major upgrades coming,
yes.
after races by races. I'm pretty sure people are working in R&D right now while we are doing comms over here. So So I am pretty sure they have, come up with something.
Novak are
But yeah,
guaranteed top three. Like regardless of what they do, how badly they screw up the reg change, I think they are a certified top three regardless.
yeah, there's a big reason for that as well because they do have the budget for it, right?
Exactly.
And they have those drivers for it. They have those mechanics for it to, get the most out of the vehicle, the most out of the car. I mean, I shouldn't even say it a vehicle, though it is. But yeah, I feel I am degrading the F1 car by calling it a vehicle. But yeah,
And yeah, they don't win 8 championships in a row without being good. So
yep,
that's a record in itself. 8 consecutive championships.
8
No team has
consecutive
never done
championships.
that.
Yeah,
That is so impressive. What also worries me is McLaren. I don't know why, but I don't think they have their reliability issues sorted out.
with related to
have-
brakes, I believe. If you're
Yeah, their braking is a bit on the dicey side. So I don't know because Ricardo had a issue in FP2 today, and I think so did Lando. Also did not have like exceptionally good pace today.
okay.
So I'm not sure if that's something to worry about, or if they are also trying to join our league by sandbagging.
McLaren is someone who have always been, I personally feel, where they have said it up front
Yeah.
that we are not good or we want to fight for this position, and that is where they reach because they have their goals set. When it comes to Mercedes, they are someone who have been those like we had in school and universities, those studious people who would say, what man, I don't know anything, I don't know what I'd do, and then he'll like score 100 out of 100 or 99 out of 100. So that
That's
is crazy.
Mercedes in a nutshell.
Yep, that's Mercedes in a nutshell. But which underdog team are you most excited about?
I'll go down this path and I'll say Haas. I'm
Haas.
quite excited for Haas.
I am very excited about Haas as well. Looking at them today at practice session. First of all, Magnussen is back. My prediction is right. So I am like super happy for that as well. Yeah, and Mick Schumacher, who is again a decent driver.
Of course, they are on the back foot though. They have lost the like legend that is Mazepin, Nikita Mazepin. So I
Yep.
mean, it's gonna be such taking an emotional toll on them.
Yep.
Absolutely. So yeah, let's just hope everyone's loaded their setups. And yeah, if anyone's listening to the stream, please load your setup.
Please load your setups, guys. Yeah.
Please
I
load.
don't feel as of now those many people are listening because we have just started it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, but hopefully
Yeah.
they're smart enough to load those.
Exactly. Yeah. I know some people. Somebody I think failed to load a setup in T2 as well. So yeah, they really need to be careful.
Yeah, I think you missed out loading on the setup at
It was
Bahrain.
somebody I know.
Somebody I know as well.
Somebody, yeah,
Somebody I'm
exactly.
talking to.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if anyone's listening, please load your setup. Tire strategy can you can quickly
Yeah.
change it. Please load
But
your
hey,
setups.
thanks Sid for checking on the stream and letting us know. Yep. Oh hey Vedant, doing great. I hope it's the same for you, man. But hey, the race has begun already. It didn't even give us, or is it the formation lap?
formation lap.
My bad,
Let's
guys.
just check the tires.
Skill issues right there for me as well. I think it would be the same tires for me as well. Sorry,
Let's-
same tires where they
Yeah.
went the last time. So
Yeah, let's just
Yep.
check it once.
it
Alright, yeah,
does
it seems
look the same, at least for the top 10, I think. I don't know what situation they had for the rest of the people from P11 to P17.
Yeah, I think they have free choice. So I mean, are they allowed to change? I think they are committed to what they start on, or they started on rather.
I do still feel they started on the same tires. So
Exactly.
Yeah,
As an overview, it looks the same. Looks to be normal.
it does.
Yeah, I'm on board with KBP. I hope there's no issues this time. I sincerely hope there's no issues this time. I
Yeah,
think
man.
another one to be watch out for will be Yash Gasalia. He's on the softs, and all those around him are on mediums. So provided
Yep.
he gets a good launch, he can really go for it.
Yeah, I think it could be decent for Yash. We know he has pace. He just need to keep it clean, while going past KBP and maybe Natsume, because Natsume is fast and so is KBP. So let's see. Did I see a wing fly? I think no. It
No, I
was
don't think. I
just
think damage
yeah,
is disabled in
yeah,
Formation Lab. Alright,
yep.
people are. Why are they in one another?
It's
Cody's at their
just
best again.
no. It's just if someone is a bit
Yeah,
quicker than the car ahead, then they tend to, just
yeah. Last car approaching the grid, and
and
I think we
let's
should get ready
wait.
to see the cinematic firelights.
Yep.
Alright,
And
last car on the grid.
I'm just
And
gonna.
there we go.
Yep.
I can't see the lights.
Okay, we
Yeah,
have
they are
5,
now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lights
And
out,
it's
and here we go.
go.
So,
Ram gets a
Basil gets a
Basil
very
gets a
decent
brilliant
start, and
start.
so does Natsumi. Is he going outside? He just keeps his position okay. Meanwhile, of course, Basil now has to gun for it because he knows he has to actually gun for it because Ramonage we saw last time was like really, really quick on those medium tires. And why do I again see so many cars
Yash Gosali has ghosted.
ghosted?
Let's check.
Okay.
Vicky is ghosted. Gupta is ghosted.
What is happening?
What is happening? Cody's, come on. It's a yearly franchise. Come on, you need to do better than this. Ram is quite close. Like we did see Ram pull away, so
Yeah,
maybe it
but
was just
so
a bad
is
start.
KBP. KBP going through Yash. Oh my god! Yash
What
car.
happened?
Oh no, that is so not good for Yash. While his car looked ghosted, it wasn't actually ghosted. So that is not great. I think even Vicky might be having the same situation.
Azun is disconnected on my screen. Yeah,
Yep,
he's left
Azun
the
left the
session.
session. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
What's going on here? Don't tell me you have to restart again or something. I hope not, yeah. That Ethan has to pit for a new front wing and he goes on to the softs again. Oh, did he start on softs? Not really sure.
I think Ethan was on mediums, I believe.
Yeah, let me just check. Race director. And yeah, Ethan has gone from medium to soft, yeah. Correct. Basil is keeping a healthy gap to Ram.
Yeah, he will have to. He will have to because he did see how quick Ram was on his mediums. So yeah, I think they definitely also have to keep a very close eye on their, penalties soon. Azun has joined, so that's a good thing. But yeah, speaking about keeping it clean on track, I mean is penalties as well because people do tend to get penalties usually at the last chicane.
Look behind Vicky. There's such a big train. It's KBP, Utkar, Shah, Gupta, and BBK, Shadow.
Yep.
Diggy. It's a massive train, all behind Vicky.
It is.
Vicky. There are a couple of cars who are ghosted in this, so not really sure what's going on there.
Yeah, is it?
Enabled. Ram.
Oh, I just saw Shah spun. I think he had a moment with Utkarsh there.
Yeah, possibly.
Yep, stewards might be getting some reports for that. But in the meantime, why is my interval going off and coming back on? I have no idea about that. But
it's a work of art, this game.
Yeah, but Ramonage is like keeping it very, very close to Basil.
Vicky and KBP are trading places. Oh, and
oh no,
Vicky
I see Vicky has retired, and I think that could be a safety car because
was that an opportunity?
Should be a safety car. What is happening? Cody's,
come on.
Cody's,
what are you doing?
Cody's, bro. That is not right. That is not right. Happy Holi to Cody's. Oh, and Basil. Basil goes. Basil. Oh, he keeps it clean and goes ahead of. Yep. Sorry, Ramonage.
111.
Yep.
5, like wow.
Lovely. Yep, definitely taking the advantage of. He will be. Yeah. Already 5/10 up.
Yeah. The issue I think you told which is happening with Utkarsh, I believe, or who was it? But yeah, Shah spun after making contact with someone.
Yeah, it
He
was
said
with
he was
Utkarsh.
ghosted. Yeah, he was
I
ghosted, but he
feel it
was
was with
not really
Utkarsh.
ghosted. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
Utkarsh does. He seems proper. He seems intact. But one car which is ghosted, okay. Initially, I did feel it was
I think
Gupta,
that's
but
just a glitch
no, it's
because
cool.
they are not ghosted. Like I saw KBP and Osha gets 3-sec penalty. I was saying
Oh,
Vicky and KBP were side by side, and KBP did make contact with Vicky, and Vicky was spun round despite being ghosted. So I think that's just a visual glitch on our end.
okay. But meanwhile, look at Gupta and look at the DRS chain behind him. It is Gupta and TBK who can, I think,
TBK's
definitely gotta go for it. But
and
I
he's
am
gone for
worried
it.
about Gupta because Shadow is now behind him, and would he be able to
No, he's a
get
bit too
him?
far back.
He's a bit too far, all right.
Look
And
at the
I
gap between
think
Ram and
Gupta
Basil.
is
2
ghosted
seconds.
again.
Yeah,
Oh,
nothing.
it's already 2 seconds. And look at Natsumi. He is under DRS of Basil. So Basil not making the most of those soft tires which he should have in this initial laps. And mediums already, showing their pace.
Sonic Hawk and Noobshan is past Sonic Hawk at the Vettel corner. It's a very good move from him. We missed that, but yeah, anyways.
Yeah, okay. So, yep. I think
Shadow
the
is-
closest battle is between Sumi and Basil.
Yeah.
So let's see, because again it's gonna be a long straight.
He could get him down the back straight. The Alfa Romeo teammates.
Yeah,
behind the
might be switching the positions.
Be orchestrated, yeah. It's not really the wisest thing to do if they're fighting for the Constructors' Championship to like hold one another up, and Basil does not make it that difficult for him.
Yep, he
And
definitely
he's
lets.
fast.
Yep. And Utkarsh very close to Gilbert Pandey.
No, he has a
Will
bad
he
exit
get
after
him
last
on? Oh, he had a bad exit, and Gupta just behind. Oh my
that's a-
god!
Sonic Hawk.
Sonic Hawk retired. Oh my
He
god!
had a Magnussen moment, like Magnussen did in
Ah.
qualifying. Yes, so
I do
it's a
recollect,
safety
but
car.
that is a
It's a
safety
safety
car.
car.
Okay,
So, Rahul
that
in
is
the
gonna
points.
work so well for Rahul, because
Rahul and
pretty sure there
nobody
would
else
be.
pitted. Yeah.
Yeah, because
So-
it was Rahul and someone else. Okay, I think it is.
It's
Sorry,
only Rahul.
no. Yeah, no. Looking
Yeah,
at Sonic Hawk, I did feel like he
Yeah.
was in pits, but then I realized that it was actually his car on the track. But definitely those soft runners would be pitting, I feel.
I mean, it's only Ethan. Ethan, really, does it make sense for Ethan to pit now? I think so. It really should. So it's gonna be, I think, Yash
Ethan,
Kasalia.
yeah, it wouldn't make any difference to him because he would be just losing one position anyway.
I think he might as well pit.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a train forming. What's Shadow gonna do? Shadow and Lingy. Like, do they-
Shadow Lingy definitely are gonna stay because they are on hards, and they did predict that, you know what, we might have safety car in the first few laps of
But
the
the
track.
top three have stayed out. Everyone seems to be staying out. All right, so
Basil stays out. Okay, that is something
everyone's
different.
staying out.
All right.
Yash Kasalia, he is also. Everyone's staying out. So
Oh no,
No,
Shark
Shark
goes into
comes.
the pit, and so does Azun. I do
And
see
Ethan stays out.
Ethan staying out. All right. Of course, Rahul. Why would he go into the pits?
yeah, Rahul
But
makes
yeah,
no sense.
a crazy strategy by these guys by not pitting. I mean, at least for those soft runners.
Exactly. Rahul really jumped them because the pit lane here is a bit weird. You do cut some part of the track. No, he's
Rahul
miles-
easily is
he's
able to
miles
jump
ahead,
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think the safety car restart is going to be very crucial. Sonic Hawk has left the session. It's unfortunate. Rahul gets a penalty for what? I think it's track extension.
Oh, I think track extension, yeah, because it's just 3 seconds.
Exactly. Oh, he's absolutely.
Oh, I saw a moment between. What is Utkarsh
Sumi,
and?
no,
Oh
no,
my
what's going on?
god.
What's going on with Sumi? going on
Basil
there with Sumi?
and was it? No, that was Basil. Oh, and okay. That was
Sumi
Sumi.
was
My
in
bad. That was my bad. Yep. He spun. That was very unfortunate. I have
really
no
make
idea
contact
what
with-
happened there. He had a contact
was-
with Utkarsh.
Yeah, I
And,
think what happened there was one of their cars was on AI, if I'm not wrong, and I think AI tends to make a lot of mistakes.
Well, if it's on AI, it's still your mistake. That's how the league works.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Oh, there's a lot of bunching up going on. That's not really good. But
I
I
see.
mean, this.
Okay, no, my bad. Sometimes I feel Gupta's car is like ghosted, but then again it's back. So,
Yeah, it's not. It's the visual glitch.
yep.
I mean, that was really unfortunate for Sumi. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but the weather seems to be getting darker. Is it gonna rain?
Is it gonna rain and that's why these guys stayed out? Oh, that could be interesting.
That could be very interesting, but
Yeah.
for the soft runners, it's gonna be difficult to stretch the
If
tires
we
out.
have someone,
Yeah.
who could tell us what's the weather looking like in the chats,
Yeah.
that would be really
That's-
lovely.
Exactly, if there's anyone.
Because it does look like it's just about to start, like it could literally start raining, start pouring like anytime now.
It's getting really dark, so
Yeah.
I mean, it could either be just inters or it could be wets as well. So, safety car is not in this lap, or is it? I think it is.
Safety car
yeah.
is in this lap, definitely, yep.
So,
Because
who you
everyone
on
is
board
bunched
with?
up. I am on board with Ramonitich as of now. Because let's see, Ramonitich is someone who knows how to, do
Handle
safety car
restart.
restarts. Yep.
Exactly.
So he's definitely, take it to the end maybe, or let's see how he goes for it. But definitely, there could be a few moments.
You really bunch the pack up. Everyone is supremely close to one another.
Yeah,
and
apart from Yash and Ethan. Ethan has a
Ram
decent gap.
pounce. When is Ram gonna pounce? And he goes for it. And he catches Utkarsh. And
Oh.
that's a very good restart. I mean, not really,
does.
but Yash Gosalia gets a penalty. I hope no one's overtaken anyone. Everyone seems to have maintained position. No one's gone up or down.
Yep, nobody's, like making those.
KVP and Pazal are supremely
It
close to
has started to rain already. Do I see?
one another. No, I think that's...
No. I
It could
thought
soon.
for a moment I saw some raindrops, but no.
Yeah, I think that we are still a few laps out, so... Sumi at the back, on the back of Lingy, he'll be looking to like regain...
Look
all
at
the
Ramonitich,
space.
already 1.5 seconds up on Utkarsh. And
Ram got a brilliant start. Yash Gosalia is falling
oh,
down the-
Yash Gosalia, I think
Let me just check his
he
front.
could have. No, he seems
He has no front
perfectly
wing.
okay. He has no front wing. Okay,
No front
because
wing at all, man,
oh,
yeah.
okay, because for some reason it's showing me the back of his car, which is not great.
Utkarsh is 2 seconds behind Ramonitich.
Yep.
Wow. Nothing to say.
Yeah. And not Sumi is now gunning for it just behind Lingy, just 2 tenths behind Lingy. Of course, he might be waiting now.
Affected by the dirty air. Gupta gets a
Gupta
penalty.
gets a
Lingy
3
gets a
second.
penalty. Right. It's really easy to get penalties here. So Ram sets the fastest lap.
Yep, he does.
Amazing.
Yep, and that is almost a DRS chain behind Utkarsh because look at them. Look at them, like from P2 to P14, everybody's under 1 second of the car ahead of them.
Yash Gosalia
So-
on the inters. Meanwhile,
So
So-
that does mean it
get
has
penalty.
already.
No, I think he's just going for an opportunistic one. I think because the track looks to be. It is drizzling, but he could have just pulled off a masterstroke here.
Could have.
Could have
Just
been
like
the
how
key,
Nikita Mazepin in Drive to Survive. Yeah, I do see a few drops. It
Oh.
could be a bit early.
It's a
I feel for
VSC.
Yash, it's a VSC. Okay,
Why is it a VSC?
I think it could be because
Everyone
of
seems to be
someone.
alright.
No idea.
Are people gonna dive into the pits? What's Ram gonna do? Ram stays out.
Ram does stay out.
Utkarsh boxes.
Utkarsh does.
Basil stays out.
Basil
TBK
stays
boxes,
out.
TBK
Okay, yep.
boxes. Alright, there's a lot of action going on.
Lot
so
of action
there's a
going
few
on, yep.
something. Noobshan pits. Ethan pits. Rahul Azun is going into the pits very slowly. What's going on there? So where is Yash Gosalia gonna come out? I don't think he's gonna gain.
I do
he's gonna
not feel
stay
he's
P50.
gonna. Yeah, I
exactly.
think he is gonna stay wherever he is.
Azun is
because-
having to double stack. Oh, that's so unfortunate for
Oh,
him.
that is very
I think that's
unfortunate for him.
DRS enabled.
And oh my god, enabled or
The rain is
disabled?
falling. The rain is falling. So
You mean it's raining? But yeah, that's
Yeah.
alright. Oh,
Oh, TBK
TBK
retired.
retired. What happened to
there?
TBK? Oh, I think he would have
It's,
lost
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that a safety
traction.
car?
Yep. I do not feel that would be a safety car because everyone has
It's-
already, passed it apart from Yash and Azun.
Yeah, I think there's
So
no
yeah,
safety car.
there is no
It's time
safety
for
car.
Ram to pit. I think it's Ram is gonna pit this lap. Same
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Basil
He
is struggling.
should because Basil is like
Shadow
5.5
and Lingy-
seconds.
Shadow and Lingy have stayed out on the hards. Oh, Sumi goes wide. What happened there? I think he just lost traction. It's of course not easy to drive on a wet track with dry tires, but
But look at
everyone's
Kilbil
pitting.
Pandey right now because he is
Yash
the one.
Kasalia is retired.
Yash retired. Oh my god. I'm sure he would have lost traction or something.
Yes, yes,
And that is a safety car. That is so good.
That is
Wait, why did Shah not pit?
Shah.
I don't know.
Shah is
Maybe
drifting and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, did he
This
miss the
has-
queue to pit?
But
What
this
happened
has
there?
worked out so well for Monitich. Else, I don't know because Kilbil would have gained positions.
Yes, Shadow and Lingy have gained a lot of places. I think Lingy Lingy has a bit of a moment. Lingy overtook Shadow, I think, going into the pit lane. There was a bit of a moment there. But yeah, the pit stops were a bit ruffled feathers.
I still see Gupta's car ghosted. I don't know what's going on, man.
This game is.
This game is
it's
not
just-
good.
What's Shah gonna do? I'm very excited to see what Shah's gonna do. Because is the rain gonna dry out? I mean, there's no way he can hold it for that long, but what's he playing at? I'm not really sure. What do you think? What is he doing? Yeah. Oh, Gupta. and Utkarsh. I think Utkarsh had a moment.
I think he didn't want a double stack, maybe
Yes.
because
Utkarsh
Shadow went into the pits and
Utkarsh overtook Basil under safety car. I just saw.
Utkarsh overtook Basil.
I think so. Like, I'm not really sure what's happened there. He lost 2 places to Gupta and to Basil, so I'm not really sure what's happened there.
But looking
I
at
think it's like
penalty situation, Rahul already has a 3 second, while Gupta, Lingy, and Shah having 3 seconds over there. So, alright. I hope Shah goes into the pits and he does.
He's gonna fall way down the
Yeah.
order. I think he's gonna fall to last. He might jump. No, I don't think he will. He won't jump Azul. Yeah, he won't. So it's interesting. A couple of people have managed to jump. Yeah. Those who stayed out managed to jump those who pitted earlier. So, hence, we have KBP in the middle of Shadow and Lingy.
Correct.
And Gupta. I think the ones who benefited the most were Ram. I mean, all those who stayed out the extra lap. Sumi will be like, I don't know what's really happened there, but I think Sumi is going to be very frustrated. Yash Kasalia left the session.
Yash left the section, of course. Sorry about that, Yash. Don't exactly know what happened. I think he lost on his own, I feel. Because I didn't see any driver alongside him, but you never know. You never know. I also saw one Red Bull, so yeah, could be not, I don't know. But very unfortunate for Shah over there.
We have 4 retirements as of now, so it's Vicky, Sonic Hawk, PBK, and Yash Kasalia. So I think the safety car is in this lap. Yeah,
It is in this lap.
We hope to see not too many more retirements, but yeah,
Yeah.
conditions are not ideal at all. So
Conditions are not
Yeah.
ideal again for a safety car restart because people would wanna just go for it. Oh, Ram on it!
And Ram has lost
and
his front wing.
he's lost his front wing, and we hope he doesn't have a rear wing damage because that is gonna be
I was on board with him. He was weaving too fast.
yeah. But
And
let's
Lingy-
have a look at
Lingy gets
Lingy.
the-
Yeah, because Lingy is the one who has gained 13 positions already. So
Just
that
needs to
looks
ace the
really.
restart. Ace the restart, buddy. Come on. Come on, you can
He,
do it.
I think he's taking
Yes.
it
Oh,
to the
Shadow.
end.
What what's going on there? Rahul gets a penalty and Lingy goes. Lingy's goal.
Lingy goes now, alright.
Shadow and Basil, what's happened there? Basil overtook Shadow, right? Then Gupta has no front wing.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is
This
a
is
very
not
chaotic
great.
restart. And Ram, I mean, Ram might be beating himself up for.
Yep.
Oh, Gupta, he's really having to muscle his way through. The yellow flag for him. Yeah. I think the feelers. Oh, Basil and Shadow are really close. I think that's the only battle on track right now. The closest battle on track right now.
Yeah, apart from that, Ethan and Noobshan, because Ethan is like just 2 tenths behind Noobshan. So that is again
Yeah,
very close.
And he has a slight moment out of that corner. But oh, Basil could get Shadow. I feel like if he gets a decent exit and
If he does, you never know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Another
safety car. What
For
happened?
what?
What happened exactly?
I have absolutely no idea. Like I can't see anyone who's. I think it's for Gupta maybe going a bit slowly. I mean that's no real reason to get a safety car out, but why is there a safety car? I mean, it's Canada and it's in the wet, so we do expect safety cars like how we did in 2011 real life race.
But it doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense.
But
Why do we
I
have-
only see Gupta going into the pits because, of course, he had a wing damage. That's about
Yeah.
it.
Ram is gonna, I think, overtake.
Don't tell
only
me the
Gupta.
safety car came out because people bunched up at the hairpin.
Wow, I sincerely hope not. I don't think so. It comes out for that.
Yeah, it usually doesn't, but it says that it's a yellow sector over there. When cars bunch up, that's how the game sometimes, work, which is not great. But you never know, man. I have absolutely no idea what is happening at this point in time. I just hope the tier 2 race that we want to have tomorrow I wouldn't say, I do not say chaotic. It doesn't look chaotic to me, tier 1 race, apart from, like a few things here and there. But, yeah, this kind of glitches, man, it's a bummer, to be very
Glitches
honest.
are extremely common. Yeah, this is Codemasters make the games with the most glitches.
Yep.
Safety car is
But
gonna be out for another lap.
it does because,
Actually-
Ramonage and Gupta are still catching up.
Yeah.
So, and
Although-
yeah. But
There
it
has
works out really well for both of these guys. Ramonage spins just a couple of laps back,
Yeah,
and
so they,
Gupta had a wing damage. So,
Exactly.
yep. It's going to be very interesting to see how Ramonage now, gets those positions. We have seen him doing that, and sometimes it's also been unfortunate for him where he is, he crashes or he's sometimes taken out or something. So let's see how he, does it in wets.
Yes. Noobshan has gained 11 places. Lingy has gained 13. So that's
Yep.
also something to be.
Noobshan 11 and
Really proud
Lingy
of
is
that.
13, and Shadow is another person who has gained 8 places. So it's really worked out well. Meanwhile, Kilbil Pandey is the one who feels, a bit consistent over here.
Yes. I mean, Lingy does have a penalty despite being P1. He does have a penalty to contend with. So
Correct.
it's going to be interesting. I think safety car is going to be in this lap.
Safety car is going to be
Certainly.
definitely in this
I'm
lap.
certain
Yep.
it's going to be in this lap, yeah. So the restart is going to be crucial. I hope Lingy keeps it under control. I hope Ram does not go too aggressive.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what happened with Ram. I think he was. Oh my god, I see Lingy losing his front wing. What is up with guys at the front losing their wings during the safety car restarts? Or just when safety car is about to come in? Oh god,
Sumi is
this
going
is.
to have such a hard time. Sumi is now stuck behind Lingy.
Yep, he is.
What's going on? What's going on? We really need to. Safety car in this lap.
Safety car in this lap, and let's have a look at Kilbil Pandey because I don't want him to lose his wing, man. Come on. While he is warming up his tires, but hey, man, do not. I see him very cautious, very
He's
cautious.
seen. He's seen two drivers in front of him go off,
Yep,
Ram
yep.
and Lingy, so he's certainly not going to be pushing the limits here. He's just going to take it easy, and he bolts, and Shadow is left behind, and
Does
that's
he?
a
Oh, that
movement
was
by
very
Shadow.
close. That was very close.
Basil and Shadow are side by side down the main straight. What's gonna happen? Into turn one, Basil outbreaks Shadow and
Oh my god.
Nobody
I think he
overshoots the
goes
turn.
wide, but
there's contact.
there's a contact and Utkarsh
could
might.
take P3 and
Yeah, but it's wet, so it's gonna be difficult for him as
Exactly.
well to get the
yeah.
position.
Oh,
But
that's-
yeah, meanwhile, if I look at
Basil gets a 3-sec penalty. That's
Oh.
extremely unfortunate. But I mean, that was a very aggressive restart from him, and that's very good to see. Lingy is in the pits as expected.
Yep, and Jesus out of the pit, so that's decent. Kilbil Pandey is up 1.5 seconds already on Basil because they had a moment. Shadow and Basil were like going for it, so yep, he's gained
Sumi
one and
is right behind Ethan. Sumi could be looking to make a move. Sumi was very quick in the initial stages of this race until that ill-fated hairpin safety car.
It's going to be difficult now. It's going to be really difficult now
He's
because
really absolutely
close.
on Ethan's back.
Yeah, it's
So
like
he could be up for it, but Ethan is gonna get slipstream from Noobshan.
yep.
This is. I hope this doesn't end in tears. Ethan is gaining on Noobshan, but I don't think he's gonna go for a move.
He's gonna
stays
stay back. Yeah, he knows it's wet
It's only wise to stay back.
yep.
Look at the gap between Shadow, Basil, and KBP.
Yeah,
Already almost
Correct.
2.5 seconds. KBP has had a very good restart, but Basil is fast closing up. Shah and Ram.
Shah
are-
and Ramonatic. I think
Gupta's on the wets.
is it
Gupta
like
on the wet?
is it like gone to that
Doesn't
point
look like
where you need wets? Even I don't see puddles or anything.
Although it does look to be intensifying, but this is
No
actually
idea. Absolutely
seducing
no idea.
masterclass by Gupta if
Or
it's
it could be Jeff just trolling
Yeah.
with Gupta.
Exactly.
You never know.
Jeff
Jeff
does
can
that.
be very weird at times.
Let's see
But
how the gap
Looking
between
at
Gupta and KBP.
Ethan and not Sumi, Ethan is just 1.5 tenths, just 1 tenth now. And he goes for the move at the hairpin. Does he make it work? Does he make it work? Oh,
Sumi needs to go into Ethan's slipstream, and he could make it pass. He could make a move, but Ethan
look at
and-
not
Oh,
Sumi
this
and
is-
Ethan. Oh, okay, I
so
think they are gonna. Okay, Ethan did touch a
so
bit, but
close.
I think that is about it.
Ethan has a moment, but
Yeah,
Sumi has a
Oh,
moment.
I am Rahul goes past not
And
Sumi.
Rahul has made it past.
Yep,
So,
that was a very.
making the most of it.
Yep, he does.
I think-
He does
yeah.
make the most of it.
Further back, I think Gupta has he's been trolled by Jeff, you're right. Because he is losing time to Lingy.
Yep,
So, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna dive into the pits? He stays out.
he stays out. He stays out.
I think he's gone for an opportunistic early switch to the wets.
Yeah, but
Actually, the
looking,
rain- Yeah.
yeah, I think it could be getting heavier. I have no idea. I have no damn idea because I don't see any puddles as of now. But if you look at P1 and P2, Basil is just
Rahul
You
and
know-
Sumi are battling, and Sumi's passed.
Sumi is passed
Sumi
already.
had a full frontal lockup, and Ram is right behind them. So Ram
Yeah,
is
but-
clawing his way back.
Look at Kilpil and Basil as of now. While Basil was like 1.2 seconds behind Kilpil Pandey, he has
He's
just
having to leave a lot. KBP, you can do it. Come on, don't worry.
not Sumi gunning for it. Not Sumi goes past Ethan. Oh, that was a lovely move by not Sumi.
I think he's looking for revenge after what happened.
Yep, he's definitely looking quick. And
We do have-
is Ramonatic gonna? Oh, Ramonatic had a
That's
moment.
Very aggressive.
Ramonatic and I am Rahul, I think, had a moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, because I think Rahul was forced off. Not really sure what happened there. Shaw gets another warning. Penalty, sorry. Look
He
at
does.
KBP and Basil.
Yep,
Basil is
I am on board with them. and Basil is just 2 tenths, just 2 to 3 tenths behind him.
KBP's had a bad exit. This could give reason to Basil to make a move, and he's gonna go for it round the outside.
He's gonna gun for it. He's gonna gun for it. He does. He definitely does.
But does he make it stick? Oh, he's gonna be very close to the wall, but
Oh, that is so close. He does. Yup.
That is amazing racing.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
Noobshan and Sumi have VSC.
What happened over there?
Oh, what happened there?
No idea.
Yeah, Sumi and Noobshan were battling there behind. So, KBP. Do you think KBP will be able to keep up with Basil? Because Basil looks rapid here.
That is interesting. We'll see. Because
Rahul pits.
I haven't seen anyone apart from Rahul pitting. I think Rahul pitted because he had wing damage and he goes on inters, unlike Racing Gupta, who pitted on the wets. Very interesting. And he does stay out, so that is also again very interesting. So yep, now the race resumes. VSC has ended. And Ramonitich is very close to Ethan. Was very close to Ethan. I don't know what happened there.
He's right behind him, so...
Yep.
Lingi and Rahul could be battling. Rahul fresh out of the pits on fresh inters.
Yep.
So, I think not a lot is going on. Shadow has not had the best of restarts because he's 2 seconds down on P2, but he is 3.5 seconds clear of P4. So
he is. Shadow looks in a comfortable position right now. So he just has to maintain gap from Utkarsh behind him, and that is
KBP gets a penalty.
Oh, that is a penalty, and now Shadow looks very I mean, in a decent position.
Shadow just needs to maintain the gap.
Yeah, he does. He need to maintain that gap. And look at Ramonitich. Of course, he's not going to dive. He's like quite behind, but he's keeping it very close to Ethan ahead of him. So I definitely see that move happening very soon. And so is Shah again very close to Azun.
I think it's stabilized for the most part. There's Ram and Ethan is the only battle which is ongoing right now.
Yep.
There's not a lot happening. I think Ram could be looking to make a move down the back straight.
Yeah, sometimes it looks like okay, now he's like really close, and suddenly the gap goes like 5 tenths, 6 tenths. So, but now it definitely looks something where he would want to go for it. He could go for it now.
Oh, Noobshan has a moment.
Noobshan had a moment.
He's fast.
Yep.
What about Ram?
Oh, Gupta retired.
Was that?
Oh, I don't know what happened. And that's a safety car.
Ethan goes into the pits. Ethan pits.
Ethan goes into the pits.
Azun pits. Shah pits.
I don't know what happened there. Did they not have the wings or what?
No, I think the bottom 5 are just pitting. They just want fresh tires. It's a perfect opportunity to get fresh tires.
Oh, and they are serving those 5 seconds as well.
Yeah, I think that's clever on their part. Ethan has not lost any places. That was very clever from him. I mean, he just lost the 2 places to
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. That's decent.
Yeah.
But I do see Ramonitich slowly going up the places.
Rahul jumps Azun. Both the Red Bulls.
Yeah, because I think Azun had to serve 5 seconds as well. And
yes.
I think it was again double stacking by the Red Bulls the second time.
No, so, Rahul did not pit.
You sure?
Yeah, Rahul did not pit. Rahul stayed out.
Okay.
Out on his own. So it's gonna be crucial.
Let's look at the tire situation because okay, so the top 7.
I think anyone's gonna pit.
I do not
stays out.
feel if anyone
would it make sense for them to pit?
It wouldn't make
Utkarsh
sense.
pits.
Utkarsh does.
Pits.
Okay.
I was
Maybe
expecting
it
somebody
does.
to dive. And
Maybe it
Noobsha
does.
stays out. And Ram stays out. Alright, no one else is gonna pit. So
Yeah.
that's a bold move by Utkarsh. I was expecting somebody to do a bit of a bold strategy. So
Yeah.
thank you.
But
Utkarsh.
let's see where he drops from P5.
I think he's just gonna come out behind Rahul.
Hmm.
Never mind, he's gonna come out ahead. It's gonna be very close with Ethan, but I think Utkarsh is gonna be ahead. Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's a decent pit stop then.
And we must note that all those ahead of him are on at least 10 lap older tires than him. So
Correct.
Utkarsh is gonna have a monster advantage on everyone ahead of him. All 6 cars.
Yep, he's definitely gonna have that advantage, but it's as well gonna be difficult for him because going
pits.
past these cars like Ramonitich, Nupshan, I don't see Lingy pitting. Nope.
Yeah, he just came out of the pits.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yep, he did. It was only Utkarsh and Lingy who had,
Yes,
who were in the pits.
Exactly.
So, yeah, but talking about Utkarsh, while he is on those fresh intros, it's definitely going to be difficult for him to get past guys like Ramonitich or Nupshan, not Sumi. So,
Exactly.
so let's see. But, it works out so well for Shadow because he's now going to keep it clean and not get penalties. And if we look at the penalty situation right now, oh my god, I am Rahul with a whopping 12 seconds penalties, and we have Shah in second place with 9-second penalties. And apart from that, we have Basil, KBP, Ethan, Nupshan, and Lingy with 3 seconds. So props to the guy who have kept it clean.
I mean,
And
Utkarsh is doing very well. I think Utkarsh is going to be in the best possible place. He has fresh tires and he has no penalties to his name. So
yeah, while he has fresh tires, but like I said,
It's not easy to pass.
Yeah, it's not easy to pass. Plus, it's the wet weathers. So yeah, let's see if he even holds behind Ramonitich or guys like Nupshan, not Sumi. I think that would be decent as well. We know Utkarsh is quick as well, but we also know Ramonitich, not Sumi. These guys are like very consistent as well. So let's see. This is a very interesting situation.
I think the top 6 have to work together so as to ensure that Utkarsh does not overtake any of them.
Yep. And I feel safety car would be in.
I think it is, yeah. I think
Yep.
it will be in this lap. We do get a notification for it. So
Yep.
the safety car restart has not been very good for the leader
Yeah.
in this
So
race. So
I'm gonna
Shadow
say-
and what's going on with Shadow and KBP? I
okay.
hope there's no damage there. I hope there's no
I
damage there.
do not feel there was any damage. It does look intact. Everything looks intact for now. Yep. Nothing. No damage. Nada. But yeah, Basil, bro.
Come on, Basil, you can
Yeah.
do it. And he has bolted so early. He's caught KBP by surprise and he's already built up a second's lead.
He has already built a second. That is so.
Shadow gets a penalty.
Oh no! So
That's-
is now
Sumi is in
not
contention.
Sumi.
Rahul gets
Rahul gets another 3
seconds.
seconds. That make it 15. At this moment, Rahul is not having a race that he would want. But yeah,
Utkarsh is behind Ram, but he's not really gaining absolute loads of time, which I was expecting.
I think he would gain gradually. Especially think-
I think Azun had a moment. Does he have his front wing? He does. I think he just spun. Azun spun, I think,
okay,
because he's
Yeah.
now down in last place.
okay.
I think KBP could catch up to Basil, but Basil really has some very, very good pace. Sumi is also right behind Shadow.
Yeah, Sumi is just behind Shadow, and
Ram gets past
Ramonitich goes past Noobshans. That's a very decent move by
Utkarsh has had
Ramonitich.
a very bad exit out of the hairpin, and he's side
And
by side
I
and has been.
think, yep,
Yeah,
Ethan goes past him, but let's see because he might outbreak. Okay, no, he stays behind.
What happened? Rahul gets now he's on 18. Rahul.
I think at this moment he could get disqualified if he keeps
Yeah,
getting those penalties. So yeah,
I think the limit is like 27 or something. At which you
I have no idea, man. I've never reached
Exactly,
there.
exactly.
So, yep. But looking at Natsumi, he's keeping very close to Shadow, and apart from that, I don't really see any moves happening because I see at least 1 second gap between all those guys.
Lingi and Shah. Lingi is very close to Shah.
Oh,
for
Lingi
10th
looks
place.
very Shah. Yep. I think Shah had a moment because he was like decent
he's
1
lost
second
some time.
behind Lingi, and suddenly he's like lost 5 tenths. So
Not much is happening.
yeah, Lingi might be going for that 1 point. Let's see. It's just
they're-
8 laps to go. So
They are gonna get points thanks to Rahul anyways. So
that is true. That is true.
do you think I don't know if Azun can make a comeback from this point. Ethan gets a penalty.
Ethan gets a penalty. Utkarsh.
Oh, and Shah has spun. Shah has
Oh
crashed. Shah
my
is out.
god. Don't tell me that's another safety car. I don't think that should be a safety
I
car.
think we're too close to the end of the race.
Yep.
The
No,
limit
I
has
mean, no. We are not very close to the end of the race, but it's because nobody is gonna go past Shah.
Exactly.
And yeah, also we saw Vicky crash, and there was no safety car, which was very weird.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no safety car. All right, so we can continue racing. There's something going on. Ethan and Nupshan. It's a very big train behind them.
Yeah, Nupshan is very close to Ethan. Oh, look at the
gap
amount
between
of
Ram
No,
and Ethan. 3.7 seconds.
Yep.
Massive gap.
But imagine the trust that Nupshan would have on Ethan, sticking so close behind to him, just 2 tenths, 3 tenths in wet weathers. But yeah, now that he's pulled off, but still.
Oh, KBP gets
Sumi is-
another penalty.
KBP
That makes it
is-
6 seconds for him. That's
Oh.
not good at all. Utkarsh is behind Nupshan, so will it be a Williams switcheroo? Are they gonna switch places? I don't think they are. He's a bit too far back. Utkarsh has not really had a very good restart. He's dropped back considerably.
Yep.
Oh, and Nupshan hits the wall.
Nupshan hits the wall. Was he giving?
No, I think he just had a burst
yeah.
of throttle. And Rahul right behind him. And
Yeah,
Rahul
he
is
has a wing
passed.
damage. Rahul is gonna go
He
past
is
him
Passed. Azun is gonna be passed.
as
Undoubtedly.
well. Yep, on the straights, I believe.
Azun is stuck behind Nupshan and
Yep, he does.
makes it
Let
through,
Azun go.
Ram
I
is
think
behind Sumi.
Yeah, Ram is behind Sumi. Sumi was behind Shadow. I don't know what happened there. We would have missed something interesting.
Ram has to take evasive action. He's really close, but I think he could pose a threat to Sumi. I think there's 6 laps left.
Yep, it's the
At the
6
end of
laps
this lap.
left.
Counting the end of this lap. Basil has lost some time to KBP, I think. No, I think that's just a glitch on my end. I think the only possibility for action now is with Ram and Sumi. And
Yeah,
it's-
and Basil needs to get a 3 second advantage over Kilbil Pandey
Yes.
to
No, but
keep
KBP also
that
has a
win.
penalty.
Yeah, he does. So KBP has 6 seconds and Basil has 3 seconds. So, oh yeah,
But
my bad.
Shadow,
My bad. Yeah,
Shadow also has 3 seconds. So,
correct.
provided Shadow keeps Sumi behind, the win is guaranteed for Basil.
Yeah, while we see Ramonitich and Sume fighting for positions, we are also seeing Sume catching up with Shadow.
Noobshan
So
pits onto the wets. Noobshan on the wets.
Noobshan onto the wets.
The rain is intensifying. So,
Okay, are we gonna see?
are we gonna see some last few laps
Do
action?
you see puddles though on the track? Because I really do
Not
not.
yet. Not yet, but the puddles could take time to form. Although it's just 5 laps. KBP gets another penalty. He is not gonna finish on the podium at this rate.
Oh, that is not working well for KBP.
The rain really is intensifying. I don't think
Yeah, it is really intensifying. I can
I
see
see
like,
them.
yep. I also feel there are puddles
Oh,
forming.
Lingy and Rahul have pitted.
Okay,
Or Rahul onto the wets. It is.
Rahul onto the wets. I think this is.
Do you see anyone staying out on the inters just hoping for the best?
Let's look at the tire situation because we have Rahul, Lingi, and Noobshan on the
Basil
wets.
has a slight moment.
I think it's time for wets. You never know.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Although, where will they come out? What's the pit lane time in Canada? It's about 22 seconds. 20 seconds. It's a short pit lane.
I have no idea, but I'm very like caught up with Shadow, Natsumi, and Ramonitich because look at them, Natsumi going for it,
Sweet
outbreaking.
dives.
Noobshan retired.
Noobshan has, I think he just crashed.
Oh
Pushing
my
a bit too
god.
hard. Shadow is still ahead. Oh, Sumi has a slight moment. Are they gonna pit? What's crucial is, are they gonna pit?
Yeah,
They
let's look at
Can they-
Basil. Is Basil
stays out.
Basil stays out.
KBP comes in.
Okay.
Shadow stays out.
Shadow stays out.
Okay,
Natsumi.
only KBP has pitted. So
Very brave move by KBP.
he's gonna
going
lose
from-
a lot of places, but he
Yeah.
will gain them all back again.
He does, and I'm.
Look at Sumi and Sumi and Shadow.
Oh my
Could be
god.
an Alfa Romeo 1-2.
It could be.
Could be, yeah.
What is the
There are
penalty
puddles on the
situation?
track. There are puddles on the track. I can see visible puddles on the track. So, they're having to lift so much. This is not good at all.
Yeah, but it's so crazy looking at these guys. Meanwhile, Basil just pulling off. Look at him, he's already 5 seconds ahead of these guys.
Basil just needs to go.
Ramon
Ram gets
Attich.
past Sumi finally.
Oh my god, he went from the outside and manages to keep it clean. That was a
Ram
lovely
is-
move.
Ram. Let me just check the penalty situation. Ram could be soon in contention for the win here
Yep.
because
Very
he's gaining
interesting.
very fast.
And at one point he had crashed out after the safety car restart, and now he is back on P3 definitely, and I mean P2 definitely. So did Basil pit? Basil stays out. Shadow stays out. Ramonitich stays out. Sumi stays out. Oh my god.
It's too late
These
to pit
guys
now.
don't want to pit. It is. Oh yeah, it is too late to pit. I didn't realize that.
It'll make no sense now.
Yep.
There are just 3 laps left. What's gonna happen? Counting this lap, there's 3 laps left. Let me mention that.
What is the penalty situation? Okay, the
Ram has
top.
a moment, but he keeps it under control. Thankfully,
Thankfully.
Ram has 2 lap fresher tires than Shadow ahead. But Shadow's doing a stellar job of holding on to P2. He's giving Basil
Oh,
so
look at
much
them.
breathing.
Shadows like. Oh, Ramonit is like very close. Oh, again he had a moment, but
KBP has caught up to Azun. The first wet runner has caught up to the inter runners, and let's see. Oh, KBP has a slight movement, but he keeps running.
Ramonit goes past Shadow, so that is
Right now, Basil needs to
P2
push.
definitely.
Basil needs to push now. Otherwise, he's not gonna get this win.
Yep. I think it's got to be very difficult for Ramonit to, gain. I mean,
He just needs to gain
3.5
seconds.
seconds in like 2 laps. So it's gonna be really tough. Though he has free air, but Basil does as well.
Something's happened.
Something
and that is
happened.
Rahul has crashed.
Yep.
He seems to have an intact. No, his front wing end plate is broken. KBP and Azun are battling. And
Natsumi
So I
and
don't
Shadow
think
is
it's-
battling. So
it's not paid off for KBP. He's not really gained that many places, but he is past Azun. So that's good for him.
all right, that's lovely.
Ram is slowly gaining places. Sumi and Shadow are back at it.
Yep,
Because of
they are.
parts of P3. Does Sumi have damage? He seems to have some understeer.
I
Ethan
do
behind
not
them.
feel because he's keeping really, really close to Shadow.
Hold on. KBP could be in for a good result. He is really gaining on the people ahead. And he's gaining at a very rapid pace, so he could harass these these two people and he could be looking to nick away something. Sumi gets a penalty.
Okay, Sumi getting a penalty there. That's 6 seconds, not great. But while KBP can challenge, like we do need to know that it's just 1.5 lap of
KBP,
race
yeah.
remaining. Plus
Exactly.
he needs to overtake these guys, and he has 9 seconds worth of
Exactly.
penalties. So. Yep, and I don't see Ramonitich as well making those
Basil
places.
gets another
Basil gets
penalty.
6 seconds, and now Ramonitich would be gunning for it, and he is already under 6 seconds. Basil, you noob. But that is working really, really well.
Ethan
And
Sumi
Ethan and Sume, Ethan goes past. Ethan goes past Sumi.
It's really close. Something's happened in sector 1. What's happened there?
Nah, it's just Ethan and not
Masters.
Sumi. Yeah.
What's happened? Ram is just 2.6 behind Basil.
I have no damn idea. I think
What's
Basil had
happened
a
there?
moment. Does
Yeah, I think
Basil
he
have
really
a
did.
Basil does have wing intact. I don't know what happened.
He just lost 3 seconds out of nowhere.
Basil lost like the win, I think, in the last lap. Until, I mean, of course, anything can happen.
Shadow Sword is really struggling. His third place could also be under attack.
I feel it is
Ram?
okay because there's a decent gap behind him, and everyone behind him has penalties. 6 seconds, 9 seconds. So I don't see. So I do feel Shadow is decent. Kilbil Pandey is making decent positions.
Yeah, he is on the better tires, and he is gonna get past Ethan as well soon enough.
Yeah.
On the
He
grass.
is on the grass on those wets. I mean.
But meanwhile, Basil on the final corner, and he is. Oh, he has a moment. He almost loses it on the last corner, but he does come through to take P1 on track. But Ramonitich is gonna take the win.
Correct.
So Shadow finishes in P3.
He
Is
does.
he gonna keep P3? Yes, he is.
He does. And yep.
That was so close between
Kilbil Pandey
Ethan
dropping
and
to 7th. Feel bad for him, but yep, that's penalties, guys.
And Rahul is the last guy on track. Look at the gap between Ethan and Sumi is just 800ths.
Oh, that is very close. That is very close.
But Basil, it's so sad for Basil. Shah has left the session. So sad for Basil. On this last lap, approaching the last lap, he's messed up. But what a what a recovery from Ramonitich. He went from crashing out behind at the safety car restart to winning.
Yep, that is
amazing.
Ramonitich for you guys. Shadow is driver of the day. Yep, I think Shadow was in P8 or P9 when he started.
I think Shadow was further back.
Was he?
I think Shadow was. I'm not very sure. Shadow retired. I think was it. Yeah, he was 11th.
Oh.
That was a very good race from him. So
that was a very decent race. Yep, so we have Ramonitich winning in absolute style and taking that fastest lap. And Basil could have won, but very unfortunate going for P2. Then we have Shadow with an amazing race going P3. And then we have Ethan P4, Natsumi P5, Utkarsh P6, Kilbil Pandey 7th, Azun P8, Lingi P9, Rahul P10. And I think after the top 10 we have Noopshan Shah, Gupta, Yash, and the rest of those guys, DNF'd with Tanish, Sonic, and Vicky also DNF'd. Yep. So
it was a dramatic race.
It was a dramatic race, and let's invite Basil, Shadow, and Ramonitich in the meantime.
Yes, I'll do that. That is. Stuck. What was the race as per you? Like, what's your takeaway from the race?
It felt crazy, to be very honest. People crashing out in safety cars, especially the leaders. And there was one
Exactly.
safety car which didn't really make sense. I mean, I didn't really catch anything, but
Exactly that safety car made no sense.
it didn't. It didn't. All right, we have people
Shadows
joining in.
Just waiting for Ramonitich. I've invited Ramonitich as well. I've invited Basil as well. I hope he joins. Yeah, Basil is joined.
Basil has joined as well.
I think we can start. Ram does not usually join interviews.
Yeah. I think we'll have to wait for these guys to, quit.
Yeah.
Or can I quit? I don't know. I don't see.
If you quit the application, I think the stream ends. So better.
Yep,
not do that.
exactly.
I think let's just take it on the basis of this as only this.
Yeah, but is Ramonitich joining us?
I have sent him an invite, although I doubt he usually doesn't join.
Yeah, because I think he has another, race to join as well
Yeah.
quickly. So maybe he's not joining. But
Do you want to start?
I think let's not wait, and we can start with Shadow. So Shadow, I mean, you absolutely had an amazing race. Before we do that, I'm hoping that you guys have your voice chat thingy turned on, so that others can hear you as well. Okay, awesome. Okay, just give me a moment. I think we are back. So Shadow, we were actually going through your race. We were sticking to your point of view like for quite some time, and you did have a decent race. But what happened in quali?
So I went out really early, and actually I had a pretty good time. I was like 3 or 4 tenths up in the first sector, and on that right-hander, shoot, I don't remember where it is. It's like a fast right-hander right after a chicane. It's going into that slow, long chicane. I just like kind of speared into the wall over there and crashed out. And yeah, P11. I mean, I decided to start on the hards because in the first race, the rain was going to come really late in the race.
Okay.
But here it came super early, so I guess that wasn't the best decision. But I just managed to keep my nose clean, and yeah, the strategy really worked out. So yeah,
it did. It definitely did, and you did keep it clean because going from P11 to P3 was really decent. Was it you who crashed out during safety car restart? No, right? I think it was Ramonitich and Lingy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But a great race. Shadow, you kept it really clean, I would say, going from P11 to P2. So, hats off for that. Chips, do you have any questions for Shadow?
I mean, it's a very weird question, but what was your reason for staying out on while the track was going from dries to inters? You were on the hard tire, it's very difficult to have grip on those tires. So what made you stay out that extra lap?
Yeah, I don't know. I just decided it wasn't wet enough yet, and I feel like it was the right decision because I came out just alongside Kill Bill in the Ferrari, and like actually it was super close. Like we were racing at pit exit, and yeah, I think it was good because the guys that boxed early weren't that quick on the lap that I pit. So I think I managed to keep my position pretty well.
Yes.
So yeah, that's why.
Yes, great race from you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep. Now finally we have Basil. Basil, you noob goat. What do I even say? I think you lost at everything in the last lap. I would say you were easily winning the race, and then
I know.
Yeah, I'm sure you would be disappointed, but hey man, congratulations, it's P2. So
Yeah,
please
and
take
it's
us through your
better
race,
than
man. Exactly.
When I was on softs, I thought that was a mistake at first, but turned out the rain came at the right time. Softs were just about holding on. But I got damage in lap 2, I think. I just hit the wall. And then I let Sume pass, see if he can challenge Ramon. And then there was just so many safety cars and stuff. Yeah, I had decent pace in the wets, so I was pulling away from everyone else. I had a good couple of battles with Kill Bill,
Yep.
which was nice. But yeah,
It was.
A bit gutted. I almost binned it. Did you catch it on the street? I almost binned it on the last lap.
Yeah, what
Oh,
happened?
man.
We
The
couldn't
track was
catch
too
it.
wet.
We couldn't
was
catch it
too wet.
because. Oh yeah, it was.
It was too wet for Inters, and I don't know. My tires were really worn out anyway. I just had no grip. I'm just lucky that I managed to save it, and then yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. But at the same time, we did catch your quali lap, and you go from like P10, P11 to P2. Yeah. And we were like, whoa, that was not expected out of Basil, because we thought, okay, maybe you would gain like, okay, maybe P7 or P6, something like that max. And suddenly we saw like you go in P2. So again, you definitely had some
surprised
crazy
me as
pace.
well. No, I mean, I'm not known for my quali pace. I'm not really known for racing anyway, but I'm not really good at like quali pace. So
Yeah. Keep
put it on.
sandbagging. Welcome to League of Sandbaggers. But yeah, Chips, please go ahead, man.
I actually don't really have much to ask, but I just want to ask correct me if I'm wrong, but was it you who went around the outside of KBP at the hairpin?
Yeah,
So
that was me.
just talk us through that move, because that's not a move we usually see. That's a very, very, very unique move.
Yeah,
went-
I mean,
yeah.
I had to make the move because he was holding me up. And I didn't want to get pushed back into shadow. And I got a good exit off. I don't know the corner names, but I got a good exit off the
Those chickens,
corner
I would
before
say.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I gotta go for it. Luckily, the car stuck, and KBP great racing. So,
Yes, but that was one of the bravest moves today. That was like around the outside at a corner we normally don't see moves. So, well, props to
overtaking the
you.
season, yeah. Overtaking the season.
Commiserations
Right?
on losing the win
Yeah, I know.
last lap. But yeah, brilliantly driven from you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Alright, guys, congratulations to both of you all and to Ramonitich for winning after winning it in the safety lap. But
Guy's different breed.
he is, no doubt. But yeah, I think this was Canada. We had 7 DNFs, 10 guys winning, all the top 10 guys getting points. And yep, Chips, thank you so much for joining with me. And thank you viewers for connecting with us as well. Have a good night and stay safe. Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.